Hey, how's it going? This is Robert Plank, and I want to show you really quick here and the easiest way to make visual aids for your presentation. And I'm going to specifically call out a friend who lives in town, Chuck Hooper, who mentioned today we were meeting about how sometimes I'd give presentations in our Toastmasters group and hold these huge signs like a huge yield sign, or like you see behind me, there's a huge sign looking thing there. And so maybe you want to make that huge visual aid, that huge poster for your live streaming YouTube background, or you just want to do something in person. You don't have to do a lot of work. You don't have to use special paper. You don't have to go to the printer. As you can see, if we hold this close here, there are individual 8.5 by 11 pages. If we can get back in focus here, there are 4 individual just regular size papers that we glue sticked onto this poster board, this 10-cent poster board from the dollar store, or from Target or whatever. And here's the trick. The trick is that you take whatever thing that you want to put on a huge visual aid, you convert it from the format it's in, like a JPEG, to PDF. And then once it's in PDF form, then you can print it in a special way and control how large or small you want to make it, and you can fill up a poster board as big as you want. You just print out these individual squares, use the scissors to trim the edges around, and then use the glue stick to get it on the poster board here. So let me show you how to do this, because it's actually super duper simple. So what we're going to do is we will take, let's say we want to take this picture and we want to put it on a huge poster board. Not sure why you want to do that, but let's figure out how you do it. So assuming you don't have the paid $50 a month version of Adobe Acrobat, you're still in luck. The first thing you have to do is get a copy of Acrobat Reader. You should have it, but if not, it's free. This is necessary for the printing aspect of it. So get.adobe.com/reader, and then on the bottom right there, there's the Install Now button. So that is how we take care of the printing part. But if you only have that free version of Acrobat Reader, you have no way to convert from your JPEG or GIF or whatever into PDF form. And for that, we use a free website called cloudconvert.com. So I'm about to upload this image to Cloud Convert. I'll download it back as PDF. I'll open it in Adobe Reader, and then I'll show you how to print it real quick, so that way we can get the multiple squares here in our poster board. So here's what we'll do. Is we click Select Files, we'll double click to upload the image we want, and then here it says, well, we recognize that the image you're uploading is a JPEG file. You click on this and you'd say, instead, I'll go to Document PDF. So I want to convert this to a PDF document, and then we will, on the bottom here, click on Start Conversion, the red bottom right corner button, click on Start Conversion, and then up at the top here is where it's converting to PDF, and already done. So we click on Download, we click on and open this, and by default it will open, or at least for me, it opens in our Chrome browser. We don't want that. We won't be able to print it in the proper way. So we have to go and navigate to our Adobe Reader, and this is almost the same in the free and paid version. So we go to our Adobe Reader first, and then we open it that way, and that will allow us to print the way that we want. So what I'm going to do is open up this PDF file. So important that we open the PDF file, not the image, and then we can go File, Print, and then here's where the magic happens. Now by default it says, oh, well, you just want to print it on one single piece of paper. Well, no, I want to have a corner on a piece of paper, a corner on a piece of paper, and then we choose in the page size, we click on Poster. And it doesn't matter if what size poster you have. I believe this is like 22 inches by 17 inches, but you can tweak and resize until it fits whatever size poster you have. So you click on Poster, and then after clicking on Poster, where it says Tile Scale, you play around with this number. So we can say, all right, if I make it 300%, it will take 6 pages, and it'll be way too wide. It'll be wider than my 22-inch poster board. So we can play around and say, well, will 250 work? Still uses 6 pieces of paper, 200%, 6 pieces of paper, 150%. Okay, so that's doable. Right now that just uses 2 side-by-side pieces of paper, and it'll be wide but not tall. And then I'll open up another, I'll close this guy out, and we'll open up one of my podcast guests I had the other day, and we'll go to print this one, because this is more of a squarish, and then we can say, oh, what the heck happened here? So we'll make it a landscape, we'll make it in a poster, and then maybe when we mess around with this size, so you see how, okay, so now this actually fits my poster board perfectly, 22 by 17, 4 squares, and then once I print this, I can just trim around the part of the paper that's not white, and then I can paste it right there on the poster board there. So that's how you do it. The secret is you print to, or you convert from your image format to PDF, open it in a PDF reader, and it's important that you use the PDF reader itself to print, not the browser. And then when you are about to print, you click on this poster button, and then you can play with the sizes, and you can say, I want to make this a humongous picture. And I mean, if you wanted to like plaster a whole wall with this guy's picture, it would take what, 20 or 24 sheets of paper. So you can have a lot of fun with that and change it up until you get the size that you want. Convert your image to PDF, open in a PDF reader, print out into your regular 8.5 by 11 sheets of paper that you already have, and then use the good old scissors to trim it, and then the good old glue stick to put it on one of these kind of solid poster boards that you get at pretty much any grocery store in America. Anyway, I'm Robert Plank and wanted to show you how to make those huge visual aids for whatever purpose very easily. Hope that helps. My website is robertplank.com, and bye now.